Money. It's a concept we encounter every single day, yet, do we truly grasp its vastness? Think of money not just as paper or coins, imagine it as a fundamental force in the human universe. Like gravity, it's an invisible field. It shapes our societies, our ambitions, and our interactions. It connects billions of people across continents and cultures. This force, though man-made, has become essential to our civilization. It dictates the flow of resources, the rise and fall of nations. It is a powerful current running through the ocean of human endeavor. Now, what governs this powerful force? We call them monetary systems. These are the frameworks, the rules, the institutions. They are the operating systems for our economic lives. Humans designed these systems. And like any human invention, they are not static. They change, they evolve, they adapt to new challenges and new discoveries. Understanding these systems is like learning the laws that govern a distant galaxy. It can be complex, but it is also deeply rewarding. This journey will expand your economic horizons. One of money's most basic jobs is to be a medium of exchange. Before money, there was barter. Imagine trying to trade your goat for bread, but the baker doesn't need a goat. He needs shoes. You would have to find a shoemaker who wants a goat. Then trade the goat for shoes, then the shoes for bread. It's incredibly inefficient. Money solves this problem. It is something everyone agrees to accept. It acts as an intermediary. It simplifies trade across vast distances and for countless different goods and services. It is the universal translator of economic desire. Money also serves as a unit of account. What does that mean? It means money provides a common yardstick. We use it to measure the value of things. How much is a car worth compared to a house? How much is an hour of your labor worth? Money gives us a consistent way to express these values. Without it, comparing the worth of different items would be a chaotic puzzle. It would be like trying to measure distance without rulers. Most of us know that central banks issue money, but their role goes much deeper. They are the guardians of a nation's currency. Think of them as the astronomers meticulously charting the monetary heavens. They work to maintain stability. They try to keep inflation low and predictable. They act as a lender of last resort to banks in times of crisis. Their decisions can ripple through the entire economy. They manage the trust and confidence that a currency needs to function. This trust is the invisible glue holding the system together. It is a delicate and vital responsibility. Have you ever heard of seigniorage? It's a fascinating, less-known aspect of money creation. It is the profit a government makes from issuing currency. Imagine a coin costs 5 cents to produce, but its face value is 25 cents. The difference, 20 cents, is seigniorage. For governments, this can be a significant source of revenue. It's like a subtle fee for providing the convenience of currency. Section 4. Echoes in Time: Monetary Policy's Historical Footprints. History offers profound lessons about monetary systems. Consider the Roman Empire. For centuries, their silver coins, like the denarius, were trusted. But over time, emperors started debasing the currency. They reduced the amount of silver in each coin, mixing it with cheaper metals. They did this to fund wars or lavish spending. The result? People lost faith in the money. Prices soared, what we call inflation. This economic instability contributed to the empire's eventual decline. It's a timeless warning. The integrity of money is paramount. Trust, once lost, is hard to regain. Fast forward to the 20th century. Germany's Weimar Republic after World War I provides a chilling example of hyperinflation. The government printed vast sums of money. They needed to pay war reparations and cover expenses. The value of the German mark plummeted catastrophically. Prices doubled in hours, then minutes. Section 5. The Evolving Currency: New Stars in the Monetary Galaxy. The 21st century has brought new celestial bodies into the monetary firmament: digital currencies and cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and thousands of others have emerged. These are often decentralized. This means they are not typically controlled by any single central bank or government. They operate on technologies like blockchain. This offers new ways to think about transactions, ownership, and trust. They present both exciting possibilities and significant challenges. They are like newly discovered planets, full of potential but also with unknown risks and environments. Their long-term role in the monetary cosmos is still unfolding. In response, and also driven by the desire for modernization, many central banks are exploring their own digital currencies. These are often called central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. Unlike decentralized cryptocurrencies, a CBDC would be a digital form of a country's existing fiat currency. It would be issued and backed by the nation's central bank. Proponents suggest CBDCs could make payments faster, cheaper, and more efficient. They could also improve financial inclusion. However, there are also questions about privacy and the role of commercial banks. This is the official sector exploring its own digital evolution.